how much enthusiasm do you show when you're in a new business call trying to decide if this client is the right fit or not? Hey everybody, I'm Shannyn Lee, the Managing Director at Win Without Pitching, and I'm back with you today to answer another Ask Me Anything question coming from one of our followers out there. And his question has to do with how much enthusiasm do you show when you're in a new business call trying to decide if this client is the right fit or not? It sounds like maybe at his agency there's some belief that you're all in during the sales process no matter what, right? From start to finish, and that you need to really show enthusiasm and excitement about working with that client. And so his gut's telling him, I don't know if that's right. And you know what? I agree. So of course, we have a point of view on this. So let me talk a little bit about the balance of enthusiasm along with demonstrating selectivity. It's your job in the sale to actually get to that idea of no sooner than later. You want to be in that early qualifying conversation, looking at every reason why you shouldn't be working with this client. It doesn't mean that you're difficult, right? It means that you are demonstrating selectivity and you are clear about who the right fit kind of client is for you, because your job is to help and your job is to add as much value as possible for that client once you're engaged. And I think you need to be communicating that to that client. And I think you should feel plenty of permission, frankly, to be kind, but also be ruthless in the qualifying conversation and the scorecard quadrants that you need to work through when you're qualifying. And so you let that prospect know right out of the gate, hey, we have a process that we follow to really make sure that we're the right fit for each other. So this first conversation we're having right now is really going to focus on that. I have a bunch of questions for you to really assess fit and really decide, should we keep talking? Okay, so then you jump in, right? And that is when you're poking and prodding. What is their desired future state? That famous 3-year question that we ask to put that client into the future and get them visioning, so that you're learning more about just that immediate need they're coming to you with and hearing more about their want. What matters? What do they really want out of this? You want to know, do they have the right level of investment to be able to work with you to achieve that vision? Who is the team making the decision, and will they be honest about that? Because there's never one decision maker, right? And you really want them to be revealing, hey, like, who's going to be a part of this? Who do we need to be talking to? What's the process you're going to be using? And what's the time frame? When does this thing need to be done, right? So you really want to come into it feeling like that clinical expert that's really asking all the questions that need to be asked to understand, are we going to be set up for success if we work together? And it's fine to show some excitement. It's great to hear from you. I love your brand, right? I wear your shoes or I use your product. So it's great to get the chance to talk. And let's dig in. Let's see if it really makes sense for us to talk and to work together, right? Like, it's okay to show a little bit of enthusiasm and excitement, but I think your job is also to be the professional and to be that calm and reassuring guide, and not get so overly emotionally attached that you can't focus in on what is the challenge at hand here, and can I really do good work for this client if we do work together? So I would agree with the gut instinct of this follower of ours who reached out. And yeah, it may mean that you have to kind of speak truth to power to your team who's selling for your firm, and try to temper that excitement with a little bit of demonstrating some selectivity as well, to make sure that you're all going to be set up for success to win at the end of the day. So I hope that helps. Thanks for the question. And for the rest of you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, submit a question. I'll answer it here. And if you subscribe, you'll get the alert in your inbox that a new answer has been posted. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Cheers.